Hey, you made it. I wasn't sure if my message would get to you. It was my first time using that spell. I was positive it'd go wrong. Were you at the Halloween feast? Oh, was it delicious? I'm sorry to have pulled you away. I knew you were probably having so much fun, but I really needed your help. Oh, thank you. I love pumpkin pasties. I'm sorry. You're right. I haven't explained why I asked you to come down to the Hufflepuff common room, have I? Well, you know, I'm the leader of the Muggle Studies Club, right? Hey, don't roll your eyes. Muggle Studies is a very important part of our wizarding curriculum. It's important for us to know how Muggles live and the inventions they come up with to make up for the lack of magic. Dumbledore always says that... right. I'm rambling. Sorry. Well, anyway, I managed to convince Professor Burbage to arrange for the club to attend a real Muggle fancy dress party. It's amazing. We are going to see how actual Muggles celebrate. I can't believe it. Wait, what? What's a fancy dress party? Ugh, do you not pay attention in Muggle studies at all? We just went over them in yesterday's lesson. I should have known. You're too busy drooling over the Ravenclaw in the back to pay any mind. Don't try to deny it. I don't have to be an unspeakable to crack that mystery. You fancy her? Sure, yeah. Well, how about this? If you help me out tonight, I'll introduce you to. Yeah. She's in my ancient runes lessons, and I've helped her quite a bit with translations in the past. I knew that'd get you. Well, allow me to explain. A fancy dress party is a Muggle event where they dress themselves up and pretend for the night that they're things they think are made up or in fairy tales. It's so cute. Like princesses or mermaids, knights, even witches and wizards. It's truly fascinating. Another member of the Muggle Studies Club was supposed to be my partner, but they bailed. Partner for what? For my costume, of course. You see, this is cool. Muggles will often dress up in groups, and I had planned my costume with that member. But since they can't make it, I need someone to take their place. That's where you come in. It's too late to change to a solo costume now. Well, yeah, I could magic one, but you're missing the point. We are experiencing this the Muggle way. It ruins it if I change my costume with magic. So, do we have a deal? Will you be my costume partner? You will? Oh, perfect. I'm so excited. You're going to have so much fun. What are we dressing as? Well, this is the best part. I figured we could be a bit tongue-in-cheek. You see, Muggles have such a skewed view of magic. They even have these professions they call magicians. Yeah, I know, it's such a silly name. But basically, they're Muggles who are skilled in sleight of hand, and they play tricks on their audience, imitating magic. All the while, no one believes it actually exists. It's crazy. Professor Burbage says that many a wizard has made a good living in the Muggle world, pretending to be a Muggle magician. The ministry frowns on this, of course, as it puts the statue of secrecy at such a high risk, but the Muggles never believe it anyway, no matter how obvious the spell. They come up with the most interesting theories to explain it all away. Hidden trapdoors, trick cards, false bottom boxes. It's fascinating. Well, anyway, the other member and I planned on going as a magician and their rabbit. Oh, yeah, I forgot. Any magician worth their salt would include pulling a rabbit out of a hat in their act. I mean, obviously, it's just a bit of transfiguration by quick-thinking wizards, no doubt, but, tradition nonetheless. Great idea, right? Well, I'm glad you think so. Come here, sit down. We can get started on your costume. Huh? Oh, no. You're not going to be the magician, silly. That's me. Didn't you notice my outfit? Top hat, black suit, purple tie. I even borrowed one of the Weasley twins' joke wand prototypes. You are going to be my trusty rabbit. No, I'm not going to transfigure you, silly. Well, at least not with magic. We have to do this the Muggle way. And that means Muggle costume makeup. Well, you're going to find out what it is soon enough. Here, sit down. Okay, well, I've got everything right here in my trunk. Perfect. Okay, so the typical rabbit is white, and I've got a pot of white paint here. I'm just going to take this little brush and paint your face. Yeah, it's safe. Hush, muggles do it all the time. They're not completely stupid. Now, just sit there and think of the Ravenclaw. You know, we've got a Hogsmeade weekend coming up. Maybe I can help you figure out where to take her. To the Three Broomsticks? No. You take your mates to the Three Broomsticks. A girl like her, she wants to be taken on a date. You gotta buck up and chill out the galleons for puttyfoots. No, you're kidding me, right? You haven't heard of puttyfoots? Merlin, no wonder you haven't had any luck with the ladies this year, mate. Madam Puttyfoot's Tea Shop. It's a stuffy little hole in the wall off of High Street, so it's the best location for couples looking for a little, alone time. Oh, come on. Don't be daft. It might not be as fun as the Three Broomsticks, but it'll show you're interested, won't it? That's what I thought. Plus, they have really good cakes. Extra sweet. Okay, there we go. I think your face is all done now. We just need to paint on the details. A little black nose and some whiskers. No, I'm not giving you real whiskers. Oh, Merlin's beard. What part of Muggle Party don't you understand? Okay, here we are. Let me just draw them on. Stop moving. Come on, you can be still for a second. Oh, seriously, do I need to petrify you? There. Here we are. Perfect. You are almost done. For the final touch, here, I want you to wear these. They're rabbit ears, of course. No, not real. Merlin, you are going to have a whole lot of learning to do tonight, aren't you? Here, just put them on and... Oh my god. You're adorable. Maybe you should wear those asking out the Hufflepuff. How could she turn down a cool little rabbit? So, are you ready? Professor Burbage has a carriage that'll be bringing us to a nearby Muggle town. I'm sure she'll be ready to take off by now. Cool. Hey, thank you, by the way, for joining me tonight. I know I kind of twisted your arm, but I couldn't have asked for a better rabbit than you. Oh, anyway, let's go party like Muggles.